What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Y'all see Oompa Loompa here, right? Shout out to all of you all tuning in. Y'all good? What's going on? I would turn my camera on, but I'm in bed. Got a do rag on. Y'all know I haven't been up to par and taking meds for pain and stuff from my back and my foot. You can't make this up. So this is how you get old. This is how I'm getting old. But I hope all of you all are well. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you all. I know we're starting off this Saturday a little early for the LLC, but we got to get into it because we got a lot to cover today. And it's been a minute since I've been able to go live on a Saturday like this. So we're going to dive into this. Now, a few of you all sent me a video of him doing his latest interview. Let me tell y'all something. This is Umar says the same old crap over and over and over and over again. Hey, Cheryl, I'm okay, honey. Thank you. Shout out to the mods, you all. I appreciate all of you all. Nikki up in here, Jim, Sassy, Nikki B. Oh man, thank y'all so much for your patience. I appreciate you, CC, Cheryl. Whoop whoop. All right. I'm okay. I've been having back aches, back pains. I injured my foot, and me walking weird led to my lower back pain. I think I got a back sprain or something like that. So when I went to the doctor last week, they gave me some medication for that, some muscle relaxers. Y'all, this stuff knocks me out. I don't like taking hardcore type drugs like that where you just slurred and sleepy all day, but boy, that stuff is knocking me out. So as you all can tell, trying to still recover from that, and then still got to go live and hang out with y'all for a minute because I enjoy this. Y'all good? Let's get some music going. Hit that like button and let me know what number you are. And y'all know we got to get these views up on Umar's on the Umar content. We just got to do it. I didn't even break 1,000 last time. I said Umar's not breaking down my analytics. He will not. He needs to get a job, but he will not be bringing down my analytics. So we need to get the views up, y'all. Spread the content. Share it, share it, share it. Let's get the views up on it. Because I know a lot of supporters here in the Lady Luck Club, the Lucksters, come in heavy for the Candice. Well, we do have thousands of supporters that do enjoy the Umar content. So let's get the views up and show it. Let YouTube know you enjoy this. Let them know. Let's see here. All right. Oh, we getting there. We getting there. I think Umar is grimace. Oh Lord, it could be Candace's baby daddy. Candace, is Umar your baby daddy? I have no reason to believe otherwise. Oh, good grief! All right, let's go. All right, we're gonna be talking about Nola Wells a little bit. If you guys have not seen the collab, the interview with attorney Dennis Sperling, please make sure you check that out and share that video. It was not premiered, it was pre-recorded, and I posted it up on the channel. And he will be joining us again in the future for discussion on Nolan Wells. Of course, he is an attorney, has practiced criminal law, and I like to be able to get the perspectives of people who actually, know the law, who went to law school. They're attorneys. They have experience in criminal defense. It can offer a neutral, impartial stance. And even if he gives his opinion on it, he has his rationale. I personally don't believe it should matter if you have a black or white attorney, but he did give a rationale as to why he stated that the Carmelo Anthony case would have benefited from a black attorney. I disagree with that, but then, I agree to, at the end of the day, that it's based upon the finding of fact, law, and evidence. And I think every good attorney will agree to that Come what may. That's what it should come down to. But he did give his rationale. So you guys go check it out and you can listen in, even if you disagree. It's just good to get a perspective where it's not someone just trying to race bait. Does that make sense? And the way he spoke about it is very professional and logical and understandable. And he being, a black man and attorney in that field, was able to give his perspective. So you guys make sure you check that out. Y'all know I don't do race baiting up in here. So he will be coming back to the LLC to speak on Nola Wells. He enjoyed the conversation, and I am just elated as well. I need to finalize. I think just doing some housekeeping stuff. Need to finalize the collab with. Hold on, Continue Freedom with Jared. Is it Jared? Yeah. So we need to finalize that, and I think the whole truth has reached out, and stating that they are a fan. My vetting process is I have to see you backstage. That's the only thing. So even for those who don't want to be on camera the whole time, that's fine. I just have to see you backstage. That's my only thing. So there are a couple that Mindy and I have lined up that we're speaking with, and I do know, one has voiced concerns about being on camera, which I never require that. I just have to see you backstage, and then you can cut your camera off before we go live. That's kind of how I do it, and protect the person's identity, but also to ensure that I'm speaking with a real person. Does that make sense? So people go over on YouTube all the time, man, and the first thing they do is hey, can you drop the link? And it's like, see, we've been burnt by that before in here in the LLC. Not again. So we have to use caution. All right, let's get to this, y'all. One of you are okay. Yeah, let me start off with this. Enterprise went by the school. Not the Enterprise Entertainment. So make sure you guys go check him out. Make sure you guys go support him. Shout out to the mods. He's one of the mods here in the Lady Luck Club. It is an absolute blessing to have the great support system we have here in the LLC. So shout out to our mod, Enterprise Entertainment, that will always go by the FDMG and record and see what's going on. Lord have mercy. Umar finally picked up the trash. Hey, Miss Independent, what's going on? Sassy Nidra. God, see you up in here. That thumbnail, y'all like the thumbnail. Umar, eat your heart out. I told y'all he was an Oompa Loompa. Y'all believe me now? Jill, I think you should try to get Deron Slater. Is that an attorney too? I love talking with attorneys. They understand my lingo. Deron Slater. Email me, Jim Williams. Fax B show is going to be awesome today. Is it? Oh my God. Y'all know I've been kind of out of the loop a little bit this week. I didn't go live all week until yesterday. So it's like you missed 3 days here on YouTube, man. You're almost like a month behind on information. We'll check out Fax Me on the replay. I typically play his videos either way in my lineup. Especially during our marathons, I will catch a couple Fax Me videos and pull them in. So, yeah, he's definitely one of those that will always be welcome here in the LLC. He's been here twice and have loads of fun. We do. He knows a lot about Candace. Yes, he does. And he does great research on it. Y'all, let's get to this. Shout out to Fax Me. Shout out. I'm going to start with this one. Oh, dear Lord. Come on. There we go. Oh, yes. We started with this one. So we're starting with Enterprise. Shout out to him. He went by the school. And I guess he's just going to let us know what the updates are. Apparently, Umar went in the Bando and did something. Last time we watched him go in the Bando, he cleaned a bunch of desks forever. And then he kept running his mouth. He was talking about the floors. Yeah, the floors were waxed. Like that's something difficult. Like anyone can wax floors, you idiot. Umar so stupid. All right, let's get to this. Hit the phone where you can see it here. Let's go.
Good afternoon, good people. We back up here at Fraud DMG.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think that's the Moyer Academy again. I keep getting that wrong every time I come up here. My bad.
Okay.
I gotta get a new camera. It's got a better focal lens. You know, we can see clearly that black mold is still there. We can see that clearly. But I gotta give kudos today. Moist, you finally, after almost a year of it being reported by various people, you finally picked up that trash. Kudos. That mold ain't looking any better though. Those boarded up windows and doors ain't looking any better though. But this is the baby. This is the one that's where all the millions have gone to. And look, we done picked up the other bag of trash. Bravo! Bravo! And yet we still got hornet's nests and boarded up windows. I guess you can't win them all, I guess. Still need somebody to come by and cut the grass. One of the followers, one of the Umar Tardians, can y'all come cut this grass? I'm sure one of y'all got a mower.
They lazy.
They
want us
cut
to do
the
everything.
grass. Don't worry about the black mold coming off and the gated up, the boarded up, gated up windows on the backside. Don't worry about that part. Don't worry about that cracked up foundation that's unsafe. Come cut the grass though. Come cut the grass.
Right now, y'all going through a problem, and so y'all want to use the.
So that was a quick video from Enterprise. Shout out to Enterprise. Yeah, it's not opening, y'all, because then you have to question. So what would it cost to keep it open? When you have scams like this, I'm gonna be honest, especially with how long this stupid scam has been going on. The first question is asked is it self-sustaining? Where's the revenue going to come in to keep the school? If it became a school, where would the money come in to keep it running and functioning? Who are the teachers and staff that's going to be working there? That's my whole thing. Where are they going to get money to help pay off? Pay for whatever they need to pay for. That's part of the problem here. And so at some point the scam is just going to collapse. There's no getting around it. It's going to collapse. So you guys let me know if the sound is too loud or too froggy, because yesterday or last night rather it was acting up. My laptop was acting up. It's time for a new one. It's time to get some new equipment. Where is the business plan? Exactly. He doesn't have one. He doesn't even have a website. How do you go out there opening up a Bando talking about the school is ready and you don't even have a website? How do you expect enrollment to happen? How you plan on preserving and keeping student records in accordance with federal law? Because we have federal laws that protect student records. Just like you have HIPAA privacy laws for medical records or patient health information, you have a federal law in place when it comes to student records. And these are minors. So how do you plan on keeping this information safe and protected? You're not going to be able to just keep folders and files and paperwork. No. Can you imagine him like trying to keep folders on everybody that's in that school, child? Thank you, Sassy. Yeah, tax information. He still has not filed taxes. Let me see. Last time we checked, there was no taxes filed for FDMG. None. Y'all know I go to is ProPublica. Nope, still nothing. Because you just can't make this up. So there's no tax filings for FDMG for 2024. Just so y'all can see here. Look at that. For 2025. I'm sorry. This is the last one, is 2024. Where's 2025? Got 2023, and you all see when they're being filed, right? Around May 24. Kind of like mid to end of May. We're in July. You see just a pattern of when these are being filed. It gives you a good idea of when you expect the next one to be filed. See that May, is that May 15th? Yep, May 15th. May 24. May 17, 25. Where the taxes at from last year for 2025? But yet the cult members, the Umar want you to believe that a school's gonna open. He can't even file taxes on it. Even if you're not as a 501c3 nonprofit, even if you are excluded, because you have to be considered tax exempt by the IRS. So even if it is tax exempt, that does not mean you do not file taxes. Those are two totally different concepts. And Umar's still stupid. And he wants people to take him seriously on this nonsense. That's what it's, when it comes to him going to all these podcasters, doing all these dumb interviews and stuff, it's irritating because they don't challenge him on something this simple when they can just look it up to see, all right, well, you haven't filed taxes for tax year 2025. What's going on with that? When should we expect to see that? I mean, if you care about accountability and transparency, why aren't you filing this? So what's going on? Why is there no expenses listed? They don't have to ask him hard questions just hoping for an opinionated answer. They can just show him the website. They can go to ProPublica, pull this up, and say, we're looking right now in real time at the taxes filed from 2024. You have zero expenses listed, but there's net assets of over $634,000. How did you come to that number? When your contributors and donors are asking for receipts, I mean, wouldn't it be easier for you to have expenses listed so they can see how the money is being spent? They don't even challenge him on that. Basic stuff. That's simple to me. No, he sits here and tap dances around it, and they shuck and jive, and then they all kiss his ass, and then that's the end of the interview. That's what's so crazy. But they could simply go on this website, pull it up in real time during the interview on their cell phones, no less. This is a Google search. This is public information. And they could just show him, where are the expenses here? You see this? Umar, look, you Oompa Loompa. It's all zeros. Where is the expenses? It's that simple. They could do it right there in real time while they're sitting there licking his left nutsack. You can't make this up. So, of all the times that he has sat down and had these interviews, you know, when he's just being redundant and repeating himself because he's an idiot and doesn't want to get a job, they don't even try to do the bare minimum of doing any research whatsoever to at the very least say, if you don't want people asking you to show receipts, why not put it on the tax statements? Why not show the expenses on the tax statements? Does that make sense? Hit the phone. You don't want to sit here and show receipts all day. Okay, well, put all the expenses down, and then people will probably understand how you're spending this money. He's not even competent enough to do that. Umar, you're an idiot. So you would think he would try to take the easiest route. Let me just put it all on the taxes, and then people can look at that. Nope. He's dumb. Who wants gum gum? So yes, I'm going to continue to clown his ass until kingdom come. How did he pay that HVAC guy? That's a good question, Jim. Because see, when you get contractors, you get, work permits and all of that through the city. And then you have typically some sort of contract drafted. and then they invoice you. Maybe you have a purchase order or something like that for labor, for services, for materials. You have some sort of summary of WIP, work in progress, all of those things that you need when it comes to working with contractors here. Timesheets for other, for those subcontracted laborers. So if you get a company come in and do something, if it's like 5 people that work for the company, they have to submit timesheets. They have to do all of that. They have to show how they're storing materials. Umar's not doing any of that crap. He's getting people to come in and do whatever for free or little to nothing. But then he's telling people we need tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars to do something. But he can't show you why or how he needs that money. That's part of the scam. Let me say that we need a new roof. It's going to cost $2 million. Get someone to give me $2 million, but then the roof is not touched. If it is, it's by some bum that doesn't know what they're doing, and they're not licensed or credentialed to do anything. That's how he gets around that. And you still got people like the Breakfast Club pushing out his bullshit. Can't make this up. So, shout out to you, Francisca. How you doing, honey? What's going on, Angie? I see y'all up in here. Juju, shout out to you, Juju. Oh my minds. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you all. Now make sure y'all hit that like button and tell me what number you are. Because it's the likes at this point and these views that's going to keep me reporting on Oompa Loompa. This dumbass. Umar, you can kiss my ass. Let's get to this, y'all. So this is what we are. It's the same. Yeah. It's the same. He's been at this for 1,000 years. Umar is never going to stop until he stops getting money. Do y'all understand it? He will not stop until he stops getting money. So once he stops getting money, that's when he'll stop. Until then, he's never going to stop. Umar doesn't care. Not even a little bit. So this is a video. I think there was a Black Anonymous. Somebody sent me this. And one of you all sent me this. Remind me. This is something he was doing in a stage play. Y'all, this is y'all see the date down there. September 28, 1999. We've all seen his horrible acting skills with malware. Somebody thought this was funny to watch, and I haven't seen it yet, y'all, because I can't. Umar is like Candace. I gotta watch it with you all. I can't bear them alone because he's a dumbass. So we're gonna watch this together. This is a lost audition tape. Judge Johnson Part 1. What the hell? Okay, y'all hit the phone. We can see it here.
Child as a political, emotional football.
Did you talk about the other baby wing?
Mom, ass down. Sit. You gotta deal with this. It's amazing. Because they make all these.
Thank you, Francisca. Sit to y'all. Did he just tell her sit down like a dog? Hell, I didn't even know it was a woman over there, y'all. Oh, this is dark. it's the dark curtain right there. She blending in. She must be wearing all black. I didn't know anyone was sitting in that chair. Oh, God.
Right now, y'all going through a problem, and so y'all want to use the child as a political, emotional football.
Did you talk about the other baby wing?
Mom, ass down. Sit. Yeah, this is amazing. Because they make all these babies, then they want to come to my courtroom and fight over who gonna raise them. Y'all didn't come to court and ask to have it. So what you coming to court for? Looking for permission to raise it. Call the name.
Oh no, it's so funny. How ironic, where a court has to order him to pay child support. Go figure. Umar, you dumb Oompa Loompa. Did the judge that ordered you to supervise visitation ask you to procreate? It's my understanding you decided to do that all on your own. You could have just worn a condom or had some contraceptives. You didn't eliminate the actual chance of getting someone pregnant when you laid down bare and raw. Why didn't you use a condom? Everyone's asking. He knew after the first child, if he wasn't going to be there in her life, that he should kick rocks and keep living. Let me make sure I never ever get anyone else pregnant ever again until I'm ready. And this idiot has to be told by a judge in the court of law to pay child support. And his way of trying to avoid it is by avoiding getting a job. Didn't he just go back to court 2 weeks ago? Yeah, he did, because we covered that. We pulled up the defects record with child support services in the state of Philadelphia. We pulled that up. How many bench warrants did you get, Umar? Within 1 good year, I think he had like 2 or 3. Within 1 year. They kept issuing bench warrants because he was in the FTA. He failed to appear for hearings. And he thinks he's above the rule of law. Nope. It's so funny. Umar and people like him think that they're sovereign citizens. And they realize the hard way, that shit does not work in court. Going in there talking about, I'm a sovereign citizen. No laws apply to me. Yeah, your ass showed up in this courtroom, didn't you? You will have a problem if we issued a bench warrant for your arrest, right? If you were capiest, you Oompa Loompa, then you would be concerned about that, would you not? Because Umar doesn't want to go to jail. So funny. You think you're above the rule of law, but you don't want to go to jail. No, hey, don't lock me up. I'll do it. Little punk ass ain't gonna go to jail for nothing. But you're a sovereign citizen, so you don't think our laws apply to you. Get your ass out of our country. That's how I see it. Get out. You can't make this stuff up. This is so ironic. This was in 1999. Who knew he would be one of the people he's sitting up here talking about?
Next case. You need to step off, bro. I ain't gonna be no fight. Nah, get off. You need to talk off, man. Keep it cool. The Honorable Umar Johnson presiding. Good morning, gentlemen.
Of all the times he's coming in as a judge.
Good to see you.
Umar, you're an insult to the rule of law. A complete insult. The mockery you're doing right now. That's not how judges enter. That robe is zipped up, you dumb ass. And why is he wearing a beeper? Is that the thing in the day? Y'all see that beeper? Yeah, he got on a beeper. Is it Motorola? He got a Motorola beeper. Oh, dear Lord. That dude, why you wearing a beeper? He didn't. I thought you were balling. You ain't had no money for a regular cell phone.
This don't make no damn sense.
Hold on. Is that a BlackBerry? It's got to be a BlackBerry. Oh, this is epic. He wearing a BlackBerry. Coming in with that robe over so people can see his BlackBerry. You can't make this up. The audacity. Tribal Queen said, I'm dying. Oh, this is crazy, y'all. What's going on, B? How you doing, honey? Oh, Tribal Queen. Y'all, this is, oh my God. Boss said his pull-out game was no, right? You can't make this up. Y'all. He came out with that robe wide open so we can see his BlackBerry beeper. Oh, you can't make this up. Umar, you such a clown, boy. Let's zip up the damn robe, you moron.
Good to see everybody. Mom, please have a seat.
Y'all, that look like a Motorola.
Dad, stay seated. Ma'am.
Yes.
Ass down.
Says no judge ever. No judge ever. At all. Maybe the judge that put him under the supervised visitation. Perhaps they told Umar ass down. They said ass down with a towel. Because we all know you don't bathe and wipe your ass. We've seen the toilets you've scrubbed out, Umar. We're not happy. So you need to sit on a towel, sir. Okay? You cannot leave that juice, scent, whatever that's coming out of your butt on my chair in this courtroom. Ever. Bailiff, can we get a towel? Now I want him sitting on a piece of plastic. You need a plastic bag or something. Now, you know that sit is probably going to linger. He plays with dead animals.
How y'all fellas doing today?
Keep over
Good, y'all.
here.
Been watching the news this week? Yes, sir. We've lost 8 children. 8 baby deaths already in the city of Philadelphia. That's 2 a month. Very sad. Don't make no sense. I'm so tired of coming here every day. I got to deal with foolishness. Now, before I find out exactly why Dad wants to take full custody of his daughter away from Mom, I want to lay down a few ground rules because I already see we don't know how to act. First of all, this is my room, not yours. And I am the law. Do we understand?
No. No. That is not your room. And you are not the law. Judges are there to enforce and interpret the law and to ensure that the law is being followed. Did y'all know that attorneys also have the opportunity to hold judges accountable in real time? They're all officers of the court. So he's just making a mockery of this. And the Umar Tardians just believe all this BS. That's how you have these weird ass soft sits running around here talking about, yeah, I am not the person in all capital letters in the actual law, in the suit, in this case. My name is uppercase U, lowercase m, a, uppercase R, humpback letter, E, S, S, E. Your Honor, is a variation of capital and lowercase. There's a dash in there, a semicolon. Then you got to hit the space bar 2 times, 3 more dashes, and then you got to do 1 open slash. Yep, that's my name. That's my whole name. It's like 30 characters long. And he's still trying to get away with crimes.
Do we understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mom? Okay.
Oh, man.
Now, Dad,
About as
can
well
you please tell me why you want full custody of your daughter? Because she a whore. Excuse me. What? There will be no...
Oh, here we go. Oh, the Umar Tardy is coming in looking for some fun. It's not even 1 o'clock yet on this glorious, beautiful, bright, sunny day. You already... Listen here, Keisha, let me be honest with you. Keisha Johnson. An entire episode dedicated to tearing down Umar. FOH. What is that? Who is paying you, beloved? Umar, don't come in here calling me beloved. The hell is that? No, I'm queen of YouTube. 1, 2, I don't need to tear you down. You've lied enough on your own to do that by yourself. 3, are you ever going to file the 2025 tax return? 4, where the hell is the website for FDMG? 5, who are you employing again? And how will they get paid? 6, do the Bandos still somehow not have insurance? Because, it's not insurable right now. 7, where's proof that you've made an appointment for an inspection to be done with the city of Wilmington? I'll stop there and let your brain catch up to what I just said. Okay, can we get those responses in order? Do you mind, Keisha Johnson? Can you answer each one by one? Like, can you number the responses in the chat? I asked 7 good questions. So can you give like number 1 answer and then number 2 answer? Can you number it like that when you respond to me? Because we here for it. What's so funny is, Keisha Johnson, no one is paying me. Umar's videos is not even cracking me 1,000 views to get paid. So I'm doing this for free and for fun and for laughs because I'm funny. So is my chat and the Luxers. We're all funny here. Now we do this for fun, heifer. Now Keisha Johnson won't respond to any of the questions. She just gonna respond to me calling her a heifer. How dare you, Lady Luck? Umar, when you come up in my chat, can you at least come underneath your real name? Only Umar says something like that, like beloved. Who you calling beloved? You nasty miscreant. Umar, can you just leave Earth, you alien? Take Candace Owens with you. They definitely 2 peas in the pot. I just gave 7 legitimate. What's going on, Dr. CB? Legitimate questions. Well, yeah, Keisha Johnson. What's going on, Tippity Tappity? They don't like the truth. Nija said IRS is on your ass, Umar. My fave school play. Y'all hit that like button. Like you mean it. And share this out. Let's get more views up in here so I can get paid. Keisha Johnson, you gonna leave me a super chat? Come back, Keisha Johnson, where you going? Keisha Johnson, leave me a super chat. Can you cash out me some money? Can you hit my Cash App or my Zelle? I don't have PayPal. Oh, I love messing with the Umar Tardians, boy. They can't stand my guts. Oh, good grief. Oh, Angie, I'm so glad everything's going well for you, honey. We all praying for you, okay? Stay positive. Hopefully this laughter will help you along, girl. Oh, the only thing you can do is laugh at Umar. You can't take him serious. Friend, thanks. I scoot over there. You beat me too. I think I'm saying Keisha Johnson. Come on, Keisha Johnson. Francisca said, bye, troll. Uh-oh. You can't make my Mars mad. They gonna boot you. That went, honey, listen. You might want me to just clown you a little bit. Don't piss off my Mars, though. I'm still waiting on Keisha Johnson to answer one question. Can you tell us the website? Is it possible for you to give us the website link, Keisha Johnson? Can you send me a Cash App? Hit my Cash App. Oh, man. If you all would like to pay me for this, yeah, hit my Cash App. You can't make this up. Y'all see it scrolling below. $ Lady Luck Club, LLC. I take 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, greens, beans, tomatoes, potatoes. Hit my PayPal. Come on. You name it. Chicken and lamb chops. Rice and corn. You name it. I would normally scream like Shirley Caesar, but I can't get it up there. Oh my God. We Mars are purebred LLC Bulldog Hogs. Listen here. Oh. Spartans. Who? That's what we up in here. Spartans. Where's Tavares? He missing out on all the fun. Tavares, come on. Hurry up for this video over with.
Disrespectful statements going back and forth between either of you. You laid with her, didn't you? You made the baby, didn't you?
And another one.
Excuse me, you need a Tic Tac. Sit your ass down. Now, Dad, please continue. Why do you want full custody of your daughter?
And I'm a good, hard-working man.
Mm-hmm.
And I bust my butt every day, only to come and find out that my woman is sleeping around with my boy who got HIV, when my child
He was
Up in my house. Excuse me.
Don't make no sense.
I'm talking now, Dad. Now I can understand your emotions, but what does your friend sleeping with your baby's mama got to do with her ability to raise your daughter? I don't.
It's so funny because Umar's probably asked that many a times when it came to his baby mama. What do me wanting 3 wives and sleeping with 60 women all over the world have to do with me not paying child support? Because he expected these women to just let him do whatever the hell he wanted. No, that's not how that works. You can take your bum ass home and be a good dad. It is very possible for people to actually be able to co-parent, to be able to raise kids and then not together in a relationship. It's very possible. Like, this idiot doesn't even want to pay child support. It's just, I'm in awe of this mockery of court. He thinks that this is how it works. No. For him to want to be the judge, it's like he releases all his frustration. Because he knows that he on the other end is the opposite of what this guy is right here. Umar, where are you employed at again?
See your poor choice of friends as a custody issue. Can you help me out? Please help me out.
The honor man got HIV.
I don't know.
So are you saying that a parent with AIDS shouldn't be able to raise their children? So what are you saying?
I'm just saying I want full custody of mine. I want my child.
Oh, okay. I see. Right now y'all going through a problem, and so y'all want to use the child as a political, emotional football.
How is this political? I've heard no politics in this. I mean, he's not even asking about proof of HIV. What do you mean? You're not going to say, hey, we need evidence on that? Otherwise, we don't care about none of that hearsay stuff. You're speculating. Because if she says, no, I didn't, we're not going to go back and forth. Either you have evidence or you don't. What? Did y'all just hear this dude says something about HIV? Like, how is that not as important or more important than him talking about political, emotional football? Nothing about this is political or football. This is crazy. Can we address the HIV, please?
Did you talk about the other baby wing?
Mom, ass down. That's right. Sit. Sit. Now, Mom, from what I understand, you want an increase in your child support payments. Can you please tell me why?
School.
Babies cost money. Lots and lots of money. I want to be held in the sky. I want to be rich. I want money. Lots and lots of money. Oh, Lord. Keisha Josh, you still here? Am I getting my super chat or what? Keisha Johnson, $22.99. Hey, you gonna send me the super chat or cash app or what? Yeah, hit my cash app. Babies need things. Thank you, Angie. Clothes, shoes. Do y'all know how much one can of formula cost in 2012? This is when my youngest son was born. We're in the year of our Lord 2026. A can of formula. And this is like the good stuff. I couldn't buy cheap stuff. My babies, they would spit that up. They'd be like, no, good. No, mommy. They would shoot me this look like, I know darn well you ain't trying to feed me this, whatever this is. Y'all, they was like 3 and 4 days old, giving me the mean mug. Can't make this stuff out. Can of formula was $28. And that's the liquid. The powder was like 22, 23. And I had to get the formula that was made to prevent a lot of that spit up. Oh my God, the formula that I saw get wasted with my oldest son, he sped up all the time. He had reflux. So his spit up was more like, oh, half the bottle is coming back up. And then have to try to feed him again, or a little at a time. I had those type of the formula where all you had to do was take off, you could get in a 6-pack. All you had to do was take the bottle off and put the nipple on it. That was it. That stuff was expensive. It was over $22, $23 for a 6-pack. That was in 2012. Now, how much is formula now? Cheryl, how much is formula for our LLC baby? Somebody said it's $39 to $45. You can't make this up. Yes. Yeah, God. I'm about to say it's got to be double the amount. It really is. That's how crazy that's it. Yeah, and he's going to court in real life. Umar is now being dragged back to court for modification. And he is throwing an attitude talking about, oh, well, she's going to high school. What is it that she could possibly need? Why is it so much money? What you mean? Y'all, I have to save the school shop. I have to save money to go school shop. And it's not easy. When your kids are wearing a size 9.5, 10, that's my youngest. My oldest is in a 10.5 going to 11. Do you know how much their shoes cost? It's just shoes. And I'm sitting back praying that there's a sale, promo code, coupon code, and a rewards code that I can use. All up at the same time. I'm lucky if I can get away with paying less than, or at least $55 for sneakers for my kids now. I'm lucky to do that. When I say I caught a deal, I'm out here shouting and blessing God if I can get shoes for my oldest son for $55 and they're decent Nike shoes, like not high-end Jordan, none of that. Just some nice Nike shoes. The bigger the size is, the more it costs. They both in men's clothing. Like, this is the stuff that you get these deadbeats that don't understand. Umar being one of them. He's a deadbeat parent. He's not running around here going live shopping for his daughter for back to school. If he were to do that, then maybe the mother wouldn't keep dragging him back to court. If he actually would take her shopping and get her everything she needs to go back to school, get her all her school supplies, help buy groceries and send items there that she needs. He doesn't want to do shit. And then he tries to hold the child support hostage by saying, I'm not paying it until I see her. That's not how it works. Laws don't give a damn if whether or not you are actually able to see her when you want to. You can petition for parenting time. But if you're under supervised visitation, you have to follow that, period. That's a part of the court order. When it comes to child support, you don't get to sit here and barter with the law when it comes to you being ordered to pay child support with, well, I'm not seeing my kids, so I ain't paying child support. That law doesn't care about that. Don't care about that at all. And you should want to see your child regardless. Umar is a deadbeat parent. The way he sounds in this play, this was from 1999, is the way he still thinks today in the year of our Lord 2026. This is so crazy. It's like this is a bad. It's $38. Cheryl said our LLC baby, her grandbaby, formula is $38. I'm assuming per can or per can. And then there's the nursery water. Plus you got to buy Pampers, wipes. You got to buy just the basics to keep up hygiene, like, soap for the baby. Have at least a couple diaper cloths, or spit up cloths or whatever, blankets, car seat, stroller. Like, you can't, when it gets cold, baby got to get a coat too. You can't just put blankets over them and think that that's supposed to suffice for a coat. No, you got to get all the stuff that babies need. That's doctor's appointments. If your baby gets sick, then what? Somebody got to go to the ER. Somebody gotta buy some medication. And y'all see how much children's Tylenol costs? Oh my God. The price you pay for a baby. And he don't even care. To this very day, Umar still doesn't give a crap. This is his mentality. He must have wrote this play.
Lights.
Okay. Water, huh? Spring water or toilet water? Now, from what I understand, he's already paying for school, her clothing needs, medical insurance. I don't need you to help me, sir. And everything else. Now, you needing your...
What's everything else? Because even if you paid for insurance, guess what? You can still be ordered to pay. You most times, if the dad is working, the court will order the dad to keep the kids on their insurance plan. Even if they are receiving the child support. So, what I mean, that means nothing. Daycare, that's kind of part of the expenses. You buying clothes is not legally mandated. But it does not take away how much you pay in child support either. Because the law calculates child support based on the child's needs and expenses and then the parents' incomes. It doesn't even factor in how much you spend every month in rent or mortgage. So, what the hell? Nothing else, this is highly misleading. And Umar doesn't care because he didn't pay it anyway.
Nails done and your hair done and you need a new car has nothing to do with child support.
He didn't pay it.
Excuse me. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you both the 90 days counseling. Because I can tell you still care for one another.
That don't make no sense.
Excuse me. Tick, tack. Now, 90 days, we're going to come back and see what the results of that counseling was, because I don't think it's over between you two, but I'm not going to let you use your child as a football. Dad, you will continue to see your daughter every weekend. You'll pick her up after school Friday, you'll drop her off at school Monday morning. Is that clear? Mom, until you can give me some evidence as to why I should increase his child support, it will stay where it is at. And by the look...
Well, you didn't ask for any evidence. Oh, he's such a bum. Oh no, we need evidence to show this idiot why she needs to get more money. Never mind the increase in the actual food and clothes and all of that. He never showed any proof of what he was doing. Yeah, this is not how court works. I just want y'all to know that. The father would have to show proof that he is actually doing these things that he said he's doing. Umar and everything else. What does that mean? What if he wasn't paying for school? What if he stopped? Yeah, Umar is the type of person that will quit a job to avoid child support. Meanwhile, he wants to sit here and live in La La Land where he thinks that he is able to adjudicate matters involving child support. Yo, you can't make this stuff up. Shout out to Francisca, girl. This is priceless.
So you don't seem like you hurting for any money.
Priceless.
Do I make myself clear? Now you're gonna walk out of here in a lot more respectable way than you walked in. Do you understand? Get out of my courtroom. Case dismissed.
Wait.
Get them out of here.
I love you. Wait.
Don't make no sense. Coming up in here with this nonsense. Gotta deal with this. It's amazing. Because they make all these babies, then they want to come to my courtroom and fight over who gonna raise them. Y'all didn't come to court and ask to have it. So what you coming to court for, looking for permission to raise it? Call the next case.
There's a deadbeat who does not want to pay child support. Oh, Umar, you big dummy.
In fact, let me tell you a little secret.
Oh, God.
The World Bank and International Monetary Fund of Washington, D.C. won't even let you get to office if you're not corrupt. They need you to be corrupt. Because only if you are corrupt can they do what they want and evade the laws of the land. They need you to be corrupt.
Is that why you've been scamming for 15 years? Because you're trying to go to Washington, D.C.? Umar, that's so pathetic of you. He doesn't have a job. You go up there, they're gonna ask you about your resume, if nothing else. He's gonna say, "Well, I've been hollering in a microphone for 15 years, talking about hit my Cash App and hit my PayPal for a Bando." Can you believe it? That people are almost dragging me to court over, talking about they're gonna sue me if I can't prove that I've been spending their money on that Bando, and I still can't. Umar, where are the 2025 taxes? Because you can't make this up. Umar secretly wants to be a politician. Yeah, they need you to be corrupt. Cool. So you're never going to end that pyramid scheme? Is that what you're telling us, Umar? That pyramid scheme is going to go on forever and ever. Yeah, no. FDMG will just be stuck at the phase of barely opening for the next 5 years.
Y'all are lucky.
You ready for the next one?
Oh, I got to sit this one. About Umar being a narcissist, this lady went in. I saw like the first couple minutes. I was like, yeah, we'll play this. All right. I don't know who this podcaster is, all even. I've never heard him. But I will sit this video, y'all. Shout out to whoever said, y'all remind me of who said it. Francisco, that play, y'all, that was funny. He's to my ass and seat. No judge will say that. And then he's looking at the girl butt. Did y'all peep that? Of course he would be. Umar was looking at the woman's behind. Nasty ass. He's nasty.
Go ahead. Well, who's next?
Dr. Umar.
I was like, oh, Lord.
How much I got left of this?
Come on now. Give it to me. Dr. Umar.
Oh, my God.
He is the male version of Dr. Scammer Bryant.
What? Didn't you see the man in school the other day? He finally opened it.
While we're talking about
Well, not open yet, but it was.
while we're speaking on parasocial, didn't we just speak on parasocial? Did we not?
We did.
I wouldn't trust nothing he posts.
So you think that's fake? You think it was AI?
Ooh.
I seen him go through the school.
We all did. Doesn't make
Nice
it,
rooms.
Doesn't make it legit.
There's nice colors.
Parasocial. He is a professional scammer that got through school and got a degree. Like these fake.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Y'all playing around? Hit that like button. I only thumb up this video because of this lady. She is being absolutely honest. Hit that like button. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I see y'all coming through up in here. Let's get it up to 100 people watching this live stream. It's Saturday. Nice outside. Kedar said a parasocial parasite. A parasocial parasite. That's exactly what he is. And a cockroach. Oh, yeah. He definitely would love to be an elected official. He always think that he could take down whole governments. And it's like, no, they don't take you seriously, Umar. Exactly. Why does he keep telling people he's got 2 kids? Umar, you're not trying to claim a child out there? You understand how that looks when you not wanting to claim one of your own kids? Can't make this up. Until we see a paternity test that says you are not the father, Umar, you got 3 kids. Yeah, just think he can do what he want to do while still remaining unemployed. Can't make this up. Hit that like button. Corey Preston is telling Umar to shut up.
Big ass, bitch ass, motherfucking nurses. I call it the mean girl to nurse pipeline. How many toxic bitches go to college and then they run and become nurses because the nursing industry protects their bully behavior? I'm a nurse. I would never hurt a soul. But they're being mean to patients. They're withholding pain meds. They're being covert bullies. Mean girl to nurse pipeline. Mean girl to school teacher. If I become a school teacher, nobody will suspect that I'm a bully. Mean girl to social worker. If I become a social worker or a therapist. So yeah, Dr. Umar is one of them. He got his degree, but he ain't shit.
Thank you.
I wouldn't trust a goddamn thing that come out that nigga mouth.
Oh, yo. I'm about to go set it up, man. Oh, if it wasn't for my backache. Oh, man. Oh, we all needed to hear that. Oh, Corey Preston. said I dare you to shut that up. Oh, you's a clown boy. Oh, this lady right here. Who is this woman? Who this woman, Hoppo? Who this woman? Who this woman? Oh man. Who is this? Anybody know her name? What's going on, Tristan? How you doing? What's happening? I'm trying to see if who this woman is. Hoppo, who this woman? Oh my God. Hold on. Hosted by Barry Grant. Who is the lady? I hate when they, man, all this summary stuff. Can we please know who the lady is? The BJ show, is that it? Oh my God. Can somebody tell me who that lady is?
And he stood up for Cheyenne Bryant.
Oh my
He did.
God.
He defended her, which means he wants to fuck her.
Hey.
Put that in there, Nicole.
Hey.
The only reason he defended her is because he wanted to sleep with her.
Hey. How do you know that's not his friend?
That's his friend.
You don't know that woman. First of all, Umar is unemployed and broke, nasty, stanky, and musty. He looked dirty. He need a shave and a haircut and a bath. It's just certain people that try to aim too high, and he knows that somebody like a Cheyenne Bryant, physically speaking, is out of his damn league. Secondly, why would she be with that broke ass dude? Umar's broke. He does not have a job. He is not employed. He's incompetent. He can't even get insurance on a Bando and get a website for FDMG, the school. He's incompetent as hell. He can't even get people to go up there and cut that grass. Shout out to Enterprise Entertainment. Why don't Umar Tardians won't go up there and cut that damn grass? Y'all want the Bando to open up so bad so you can subject children to horrible living conditions. They got to be up in that Bando 8 hours of the day at the very least. Inhaling black mold. But they won't go up there and cut that grass. They want other people to do it. What the fuck for? We ain't doing that. We will not be cutting Umar's grass. We don't give a shit about him. If that's supposed to be your cult leader, why can't you go up there and cut grass again? Where's the website for FDMG? Where is it? What is the website link? Where's proof that that Bando is insured? They never asked Umar that. And then they turn around and start looking stupid when they come up in here because they know that stuff don't work on me. Don't work on me.
His fuck friend.
Come on.
His soon to be, if they ain't already, or he anticipates.
You think that's a type?
Yeah, he's a low life. Like they low lives attract low lives. Yes.
Stop it.
And they can. I can see them. He's got his degree. He's got more than her.
He definitely got more than her.
So I could see them parting together, but he want to get in the bed with her.
Man, look, we've only seen one degree. We couldn't even verify the college degree. And this so-called doctorate degree is highly questionable. He shouldn't have earned it. They should not have given him that. Does not make him licensed or certified either. You can go to med school and get a medical degree. Does not mean you're licensed to practice medicine. You have to do that separately. You don't walk out of med school a fully licensed, certified physician. That's what's so crazy about this.
That's why he defended that bullshit.
Do you think that he was up on her DMs after she posted that picture?
100, they probably talking right now.
That's a low blow for her.
You gotta be nicer to Dr. Umar. He about to open the school for the kids.
He's not opening shit. And those kids gonna be up in there breathing in black mold, you moron.
He's about to grift off the kids, is what you said.
Exactly.
What did
He's
you
about
say?
to open the school for the kids, man.
He's about to scam off the kids, is what you said. Do I gotta blow the whistle again?
Yes.
Don't blow the whistle on me. I'm just asking questions.
Okay.
That's it. I'm on your side.
answer.
Remember that.
Umar came to the internet because I did a video on him and I said, "Get a job, Dr. Umar."
I've been so, oh Lord have mercy, we are two peas in the pot, girl. How do I get her over here in the Lady Luck Club? Can somebody reach out to her and say, "Oh, the Lady Luck Club would love to interview you"? What is her YouTube channel? How you doing, Redemption, honey? True Gemini, what's going on? How you doing? Can somebody please tell me how to get in touch with her? Oh, I want her to come over here. Oh my God. Spiritual whistleblower, can you please come to the Lady Luck Club? Oh, you are awesome, woman. Mic drop. Oh man, she's amazing. Oh, y'all, we would tear the internet up for at least 2 full good hours. Umar, you've heard nothing yet. You put me and her in the same live stream together. We're gonna tear your ass up, Umar. And I'm gonna sleep peacefully. It's not gonna bother me at all. He can kiss my ass.
Get a job. He was begging for, he was panhandling.
Right.
Get a job.
Hypocrisy. He was on the Breakfast Club, one of them interviews. He's on there all the time telling black men they need to get a trade. I said, well, nigga, you need to get a goddamn trade and stop begging people for money online.
Amen.
Why can't you get a trade and work like the rest of us?
Thank you.
I'll work a 9 to 5. I'll do it to the day I die.
Oh my God, I still work, y'all. As much as I want to hit the damn lottery, I have to work because it's called bills and children and food, and they eat a lot. Like I have to work, so I can understand what she's saying. Y'all know it. Oh man, it hurts to have to miss 3 days to go live, but sometimes it just must be done. But I gotta work, and maybe this will become full time for me with doing my content. But until then, I gotta work. Umar's not even trying. He's like, what's a job? Is that JOB thing? So I must have a JOB if I want 2 wives. You gotta have a JOB if you wanna be with me.
I'm a hardworking bitch, but you can get in the trenches with the rest of us too, Dr. Umar. I wish I could panhandle. I have the ability to grift and scam, and I don't take it. I'm not on my lives. I don't do YouTube and TikTok lives. I don't grift.
Oh, I
You
love
do
it.
this show.
I do this show, but I like that nigga is a bona fide grifter. He don't want to work. He wants to scam, and he knows there's a lot of desperate women
Thank you.
with low self-esteem that they'll cough up their money.
Thank
He
you.
knows.
You know what I call these Umar Tardians now? These low self-esteem, no confidence, bum ass chicken heads. I go all the way there. Chicken heads. They chicken heads. And if Cheyenne Bryant is sitting here, giving him peach cobbler and watermelon, then she has no self-esteem for herself. She's not an ugly girl. She could get another actual man that has a job. The likes of Umar. He just looks like he's got the itchy scratchies. Umar has cooties.
I'm being good. Let's go.
See, I knew I would strike a nerve with these. I knew it.
The school is going to help him funnel money in his pockets.
It's been doing that for 15 years. It's never going to open. That's the scam. It's to fundraise forever and never open it, because opening it is the end of him saying, we need to raise money to decorate. We need to raise money to wax the floors. We need to raise money to paint. Blah, blah, blah. Once it opens, if it opens, because I don't think it's going to open. It's never going to open. But hypothetically, in an alternate universe, let's say it opens. Now you have the money coming in from what you're charging to sustain you. How much you all think he'll be able to bring in every month? Think about the population of the students and the type of parents that he's having kind of brought into his realm that are even remotely considering putting their child in that nasty ass bando. Most of them are single moms. Most of them are single black mothers. And they're already struggling living check to check. If he charges $700 a child to go to FDMG and you've got a mom with 2 boys, that's $1,400 a month. You think they're going to be able to afford that? And even if they pay it one time, what about the next month? And then let's say they get their kid in and they're somehow able to get them in for a couple months and then they can't afford it anymore. Now you're talking about pulling the kid out to school because Umar already said he's going to kick him out. And then you got to put him in another school. So you wasted up to $1,400 for nothing. If you've got 2 kids for 2 months, you wasted $2,800. Money you could have used to pay your damn bills. But no, you want to put them in something because Umar Johnson is there and you're lonely. And somehow you think you'll have a shot. While his bum ass is worried about what your credit score is. You got good credit? Oh, you got a job? You ain't got no job? Where you work at? Waffle House. How you paying tuition? You got all these bum ass women trying to be with a bummy ass dude that doesn't want to work at all. And I keep saying, because these stupid chicken heads don't listen. You get with Umar if you want to. The court will consider your income as household income. So you get with him and he moves in. Whatever he thinks he's earning or lying about, and whatever you're earning from Waffle House will be combined income for that household. Essentially, you'll be responsible to help pay his child support. Oh, yes, they do that. And these are the same bummy ass chicken heads that will not read. They don't care how the law works. They just believe whatever Umar says until things happen and then they have to learn the hard way. Why, you ask? Who knows? They're chicken heads. If this Cheyenne Bryant lady is out here actually trying to court Umar, oh my gosh, she is falling off. She has no self-esteem. None. Isn't she married? I thought that woman was married. Can't make this up. Jesus will return for the school office. I know, right? Jesus will return, hell will freeze over. $600 a month? Yeah, he said the last time he quoted was like $600 a month. That's the last amount he quoted that he said he was going to be charged. It was like $600 a month. And if you're talking about this Bando not doing some sort of opening until next year, August, he might raise it 2 more times after that. And then might raise it every year, like it's rent. Well, you know, the needs of the school are changing, so now tuition is $1,000. I can see him doing it. About a month or 2, if he gets it open. I highly doubt it, but if he gets it open, about a month or 2 in, tuition is going to skyrocket. Then he's going to be like, oh, okay, now it's $1,500 a month. Why y'all can't pay me for your quality education here with black boys for $1,500 a month? You would pay that if they were going to a white man's private school. Y'all see the play here? That's the only way it's going to sustain, because he can't keep raising money once it opens to say we're trying to wax floors and paint walls and we need a new roof and need a new HVAC. We need to get the wiring and the electrical done. Once it opens, that's it. Then you have that normal wear and tear, but see, you're now supposed to be relying on tuition to cover your expenses. Not people just relentlessly still donating like that. But see, he's so stupid, and his cult members are worse. They're dumber. They're just gonna be like, well, you know, we still have to help because he's a black man and blah blah blah. But if he's look at the donations he's doing now. He's always begging, and you talking about waiting till next year? So until then, he's gonna keep begging. By that point, people will be exhausted of giving his ass money. And those single moms trying to put their kids in that nasty ass bando, they're not gonna have any money to pay out $600-700 per child every month. And then they gotta turn around and find another school to put them in because they won't be able to afford it. That scam is not sustainable. No pyramid scheme is sustainable. And the scam leader, Umar the Dum Dum, will not put his own money into his own scam. He never contributes to his own scam. You don't see him putting up $10,000-20,000 towards FDMG of his own money. He has no evidence or receipts to show that he's ever done that. He's never even said that he's used his own money to do anything in that bando. Chabu. You can't make this up. What color paint family? Purple. Oh, man.
Trust a goddamn thing that nigga said. No, he is untrustworthy. No, especially if you're defending another scammer. Nigga, kick rocks, nigga.
Rocks.
Doctor my ass. You and Dr. Scammer might as well get married and scam together, bitch.
Oh, she's epic. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, screw that dude. I want her to come over to the Lady Luck Club. Oh, she is so epic. Oh my God. Hold on. We doing this in real time, y'all. The spiritual, what's her name? What's her name? I'm doing this in real time. I'm leaving this comment, damn it. I don't see her information in the description. Woo, child. Oh, she is amazing. There we go. Spiritual whistleblower. Oh my God. Let me take this out. Y'all, we going to her channel right now. Oh, we here for this. We're so here for this. Is this her? Spiritual whistleblower. Oh my God, lady, you are epic. Y'all, she is lit. She got 75,000 supporters over there. Oh yeah. Let me just go to her latest one. How do I get you on the show? Child.
Black women need to.
Hold on. And did she reply to this? Oh, she just did it. Oh, she does reply. Okay, cool. Cool. At least she views it. I saw your interview with all something. What was it? All whatever. What was the name of that? Oh, Jesus. True. Go back to her. Watch on replay, love. What's going on, Bliff? RTs, how you doing? Oh, it's so good to hear from you, girl. Good to see you. Has anyone heard from Maul or whatever her name was? I haven't heard. Well, we watched the last video Maul did. And then Coco did a video about her. Lying about, Devontae. It was funny, but she lied like hell, man. Can't make this up. Anybody remember that all something podcast, all cover podcast, something like that. I'm doing this comment right here and right now. Y'all bear with me. Oh yeah, we doing this in real time. All right, cool. That had to be done, so hopefully she'll see it. I had to do that one. Oh my god. I love when people come in and they know and understand the assignment. Oh my goodness gracious. She is epic. All right, cool. So this was sent to me some tour. Let me fast forward a little bit. Annual unapologetically African Black College and Consciousness. Blah blah blah. Okay. This is supposed to be a school tour. Not FDMG though. Just I think just one of his school tours. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I haven't seen this. I don't know what all is in this. But this was supposed to be these tours that he would give. Is this where he would also have people stand in those block rooms, the hotels? Or was Malware lying about that? Can't make this up. Thank you all so much. Y'all hit that like button. And if you want to support the channel, become a member. Hit the Cash App, Zelle, Super Chat. All appreciated. Thank y'all so much for the support. You guys are awesome. Oh man, make sure you guys go check out Spiritual Whistleblower. Oh my good grief, she is awesome. That's just man. It's nice to hear somebody just tell it like it is. Malware and her damn plurality. All right, y'all, let's get to this.
There you go. Extra pen there from Umar. We got two of them. One of the students is about to come in now.
Is that a D or a P doctor?
They got to be the last name. Oh yeah, that's it first. I don't want the last name.
Is it Gary? Let's find it though.
How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
Hello. What's your name? Nassim.
How you doing? What's your name? We basically won't let the swimmers hang out today. We'll get her up in the restaurant here. Lights out at 10. We're out at 7:30 in the morning.
Let me fast forward this a little bit. Like it just kind of. Where are they going? So they're at this hotel. Let's pick this part.
Tomorrow morning, y'all need to be down here for breakfast at 6:30. Y'all want to go to bed at 10, okay? Because you got the rise 8. You go to bed at 10, that's a good 8 hours sleep. Get up at 6, be down here by 6:30. We are on that bus at 7:30, okay? Wear your white t-shirt. Have a backup shirt in case you decide to change, okay?
All right, push him back and have it taken over 2 hours.
What was this for? I know he didn't pay for this.
Stand on his own 2 feet. He has no self-confidence. He has no confidence in his own race. Because the white man destroyed your and my past, destroyed our knowledge of our culture. And by having destroyed it, now we don't know we have any achievements, any accomplishments. And as long as you can be convinced that you never did anything, you can never do anything.
February 21st, as he began his speech, Malcolm X was assassinated. His death silenced one of Black America's most influential, controversial leaders. Since his death, the Autobahn has become an important memorial.
It might be
and other remembrances have been added to the building in his honor in the hearts and minds of many African Americans. Malcolm X.
Yes, Malcolm traveled to Egypt twice. They represented really his world travel. Malcolm X, the international figure, not just a national figure. He traveled to the Middle East, he traveled to Europe, he traveled all over Africa, all over the United States. And his messaging was really international. Half the people that come here to this memorial site are from overseas, right? So it's just an indication. I didn't even realize how strong his international presence was until I started working here. comes from all around the world really visiting him more than people come from the United States that come from across the world, right?
To be African living in America, I feel like it's an honor of reward. I feel greatness, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people would not want you to have that. Actually, may feel intimidated, so instead they would like to eliminate you or a lot of times degrade you. So to me, it's a blessing.
That's how I get down. And it took me years because I used to be self-centered, thought it was all about me. Yes, I did. I used to think, man, you know who I am, son? You know, it's crazy. You know, because all that could be boom, taken away just like that. They kick my behind out of here. Nobody will know who I am in 2 weeks. I've seen it happen. 2 weeks people.
I'm gonna fast forward through this. I'm just trying to get the gist of how do they fund these tours?
One of them of the modern times, this brother who gave his time selfless. Keep it positive, but I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because Dr. Yusuf bin Yaqanan is not only one of our most published ancestors, our greatest Egyptologist, Africologist, Pan-Africanist, and Garveyite, one of them of the modern times.
What?
Baptist Church in Baltimore. And that's how it started. We stayed there for about 2 years until members of local law enforcement, lawyers, doctors, clergymen, all Black folks petitioned the state of Maryland to get the funds
to
make something like this for us, so that we would have a place to call our own and not be bouncing around from place to place in Baltimore. So we didn't move here until the 1800s, and none of this was here.
Anybody know where he is? What school he is?
All we had was a building. There was one building. Who's the college named after? Kind of after the city. The land that we are on right here, it's over 100 acres of land. It was called the Jericho Farm, and the state of Maryland bought it for about $5,300. And they bought this all for us, basically, so we would leave them alone. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep it positive, but I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because Dr. Yusuf bin Yaqanan is not only one of our most published ancestors, our greatest Egyptologist, Africologist, Pan-Africanist, and Garveyite, one of them of the modern times. This brother who gave his time selflessly, he's the one who started the trips back and forth to Africa. He's one of those grand master teachers who used to take brothers and sisters back and forth to Africa. This was him. He started that. Okay, Dr. Ben, friend of Malcolm X, friend of Dr. John Henry Clark. I heard him for the first time at Howard University. I was a freshman student at Millersville University in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. I was 18, and after I heard him speak, I said, I'm gonna get every book that man wrote. I was already into Black consciousness, but he took me to a whole nother level. I'm upset right now because we buried him last year. How does a man of that stature not have a faceplate? Are y'all following me? It's been over a year. How long does it take to get a faceplate for this man? So you mean to tell me an ancestor like Dr. Ben is buried here and there's no recognition of his name? Okay? So I know some of the relatives, I'm gonna hit them up. Maybe they just need a couple more dollars, I'll pay it. I'll pay for the faceplate. And I want everybody in Facebook land to know, get in contact with the family of Dr. Yusuf bin Yaqanan and let them know that Dr. Umar Johnson says he will pay for the faceplate. I love this man, and that's why I made it a point to come to his funeral. I had a lecture in Detroit, Lansing or somewhere. And I canceled my lecture to come back here for Dr. Ben's funeral. So I'm upset that he don't have no faceplate. But I'm gonna honor him, Dr. Yusuf bin Yaqanan, on this hollow ground.
Yeah, shout out to you, Enterprise. We did check out your video. That was the first one we got in. Y'all shout out to the mods up in here. Enterprise Entertainment in the house. We also have, we got some supers. Thank you so much, Juju, for gifting an LLC membership. Shout out to you. And of course, Enterprise is here with $2 super. You got my video. Who are those these kids he lying to? This is at some school. This is a school tour. This is a throwback. And yes, we played your video as the first video. And the grass one still was not cut. Trash taken out. Grass still there. Growing like a forest. Oh my goodness. This is... I'm not hearing exactly where school 2126 school. I'm still not saying the name of this school, but it's some college. Oh my God. Oh, true Gemini, that's so funny. Oh man. Let's see. I want to make sure I'm missing it. What's going on, Dana? I just happened to see you were live early today. Yeah, we here early. We here early because we got a marathon coming up. He is still in tours with students. He doesn't do these anymore. Oh, okay, cool. He's talking about a faceplate, but yet it's still he's telling these kids to reach out to that person's family when he could just reach out to the person's family himself. Am I missing something here? He just said, hey, y'all reach out to the person's family and let them know I will pay for something. Because we all know he's bad with money and promises or paying for things. So I wondered, did that happen? Because Umar, you just sitting here lying like hell. And then to do this on a video where you know that this is going to be put up on a social media platform. And what if he never followed through on it? Y'all, this is so crazy. He's worried about a faceplate, and he has not even spoken with the family to see why there isn't a faceplate. You just can't make this stuff up. What if the man committed a crime? Yeah, God. All right, he the worst. How early does he go? Oh yeah, typically we don't come out this early on a weekend, but we here today. Last amount he quoted was $700 a month. Exactly, $700 a month. I told y'all by next year it'll be $1,000. Let me scroll a little bit through this some because we do have our marathon coming up at 2:00. Oh Lord, he's sitting here between all these kids, these small girls. How is that appropriate? So take it 2 ways. I'm sorry. How is that photo appropriate? Hey, did he throwing up gang signs? Yeah, I'm just kind of rolling through this. Umar wants to go back to segregation. Why is he sitting like this in front of these girls? Why he not sitting on the end where the boys at? This girl right here got on a little dress. Why he sitting like this? She got legs showing. She got legs showing. Why are you sitting right there? Umar, you are itching for an ass whooping from somebody's daddy. Why are you sitting right there? That's what I'm saying, sweet DJ. Shout out to you. You better keep your kids away from this moron. Oh, Dana, we're going to be at it. Tune in if you can, Dana. Hit that like button. Welcome you all in. Absolutely. Y'all see this? He should not be sitting here next to these girls. Y'all see this? Let me tell y'all something. Boy, I'm so glad my daddy raised me right. May he rest in peace. He's a grown-ass man sitting on the floor in front of this girl right here. Right next to this girl who has this little short dress on, and this girl over here who got her legs crossed. You can't make this up. Why is he not just sitting in a chair in the back with the boys are, or on the end where the boys at? This is crazy. I would not take, man, My daddy would have told me, nah, hold on, get up, because you got a dress on. And he's sitting right there at the floor looking at your legs. You can't make this up. To all the real dads, would you let your daughter sit here like this with this dress on next to Umar ass? I mean, he is like right there, right next to her legs. You know, in the world, he gonna get his ass whooped. Umar, you are going to get your ass whooped one day by somebody's daddy, and they're gonna beat the shit out of you.
So take it 2 ways. Being an African living in America means I'm forcefully living here. I wasn't, even though I was born here.
Let me go to the
A couple of figures, it's the name of the entertainment a lot. So you have a lot of people coming to have a home. This is where the whole idea of how we're about to walk to Douglas's house, that would not have happened during that era. Your kids would have been primarily located in this room and Douglas's dining room area. So some items in here that was Douglas's rocking chair, the table, the music box, checkerboard, table chairs, there's a lamp on the table that was Douglas's also. Up on the wall, you see lots of images of people. A lot of people might look familiar. This is how we decorate your home. History also people sensitive to you. So that's Douglas's first wife over there. And then Douglas were married for 44 years. They had 5 children together. 4 survived to adulthood. 3 of those 4 children had 21 grandchildren. So Douglas had lots of family members coming throughout the home also while he's living here. Anna is a big part of Douglas's life. Anna helps Douglas escape from slavery. She's at home raising children so Douglas can be touring around the country, promoting the abolitionist movement, the equal rights from all movement, and also the women's suffrage movement. Now, 18 months after Anna's death is when he gets married to his second wife, Helen Perkins.
I really took interest.
Why cut that history short? With they're gonna never want to address how he married a white woman. Can't make this up. All right, let's get to the end. He's sitting here barking at something.
Give us the power that we need to fight against white supremacy today, Ashe. We want to ask you to give us the courage that we need to stand up against injustice, Ashe. We want to ask you that you give us that selfless spirit from this situation, no matter how dark the nightmare.
Okay, no. I don't know what that is. Is it supposed to be how he pray? Ugh. No thanks. I'm not knocking it. I don't agree with it. So that's pretty much it for this one. Y'all, this has been fun. It's not even a long one, y'all. We good in today. We on time. I don't thank y'all so much for tuning in. I guess he was praying. He kept saying Ashe. I'm like, no thanks. Ciao. Hey Bella, what's going on? He's somewhere. I think he was praying. Just I don't know what he praying to. But we not I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. That's all we got for this one. And as always, I keep telling you all, the more views and likes, the more of these videos stay up in that algorithm, the more I will report on Umar the Oompa Loompa. Umar, I don't give a damn about you coming up in my chat throwing a tantrum. At least leave me a super chat. It's just the idea that I'm getting paid to do this. No, I do this for free. It's fun. But if you want to pay me, I will not knock it. Oh, man. Enterprise Entertainment with the $2 Super Sets Part 3 getting shot next week. I'm making it a movie. Go ahead. We here for it. We will be watching it. You already know we will. We'll do a watch party in a minute. I appreciate all of you all. We got an upcoming live at 2. If you guys can tune into that, it's going to be a little marathon. If not, I will see you all in the next one. Thank y'all so much for the support. Hit the like button on the way out and hype this video up at the conclusion of the live stream. And until the next one, Lady Luck Club out. Deuces.